Hey mamas, hope you all are doing well and had a great weekend. Mary Dibble here. I wanted to come and talk to you today about failures. The one thing that I feel like has been the most effective part of my journey is learning to embrace and really learn from our failures. You know, I want you to think about when you first start a job and you have no clue what's going on, how the systems work, how they do things. But in time, as you start learning and are trained, it starts to feel okay. You make some mistakes here and there, but then you start getting a little bit more comfortable. And then a couple months down the road, okay, I got this, no problem. You get your flow, kind of get it. And then a couple years go by, and think about how much of a boss you become. This is where you get promotions, raises, you grow, right? Well, the same can be said about entrepreneurship. And I think so many of us struggle because and you may relate to this. Maybe you feel like, well, I'm not enough of an expert. I don't have enough experience. Maybe I don't have the certifications behind me, the schooling, whatever it can be that haunts us into believing or thinking that we're not worthy. And I want to challenge you first and foremost to understand the importance of truly embodying the identity of being an entrepreneur, of being a leader, of being the person who is going to make a difference, going to make that impact, and is going to serve your customer clients. And understand that embodying that helps you to truly attract and allow yourself to gain the courage to take action, to do what you need to in order to gain the experience, to gain the knowledge, to do what it takes when taking action towards becoming that version of yourself truly. So if you're somebody who is on the fence, maybe you are doing it and you're beating yourself up right now because you're not getting the clients like you want, things aren't just happening in the way you want or as quickly as you want, I want to encourage you to shift your mindset and realize that when they say that this is part of the process, they're not kidding. This is part of the process. The most successful people in this world, the people that you right now are mentoring up, looking up to, myself included, we all have to go through the failures and the ups and downs to learn, evolve, grow, and really become that expert and embody truly and just kind of learn as we go. Nobody gets it right from the start. It's all a learning process. That's the reason why it's important to invest in yourself, invest in your growth, and not be afraid. It does take money to make money. There's nothing wrong with that. That's always a positive thing to see and understand if you truly want to make it in this direction for yourself. So if this is something you are truly struggling with, listen, I get it. I've been there. I know the struggles of the beginning stages. I know how you can feel defeated, feel like you're doing all the things and nothing's working, but I also know it's possible. And I also know that what it takes and how important it is to shift your perspective and your mindset and really embody who you're meant to be now before you're there, to start truly getting in alignment and send out the proper energy that will attract those you are meant to serve. So if you are in a place where that's something you're struggling with, contact me today. Let's get on a free consultation. Let's talk more. Let's kind of dig into this a bit and see what's keeping you stuck and what can you start doing now to move the thread, to get you moving forward, no matter how small of a step it may be. And then let's see if I can be the one to coach you and help you and really learn what does it mean to work with a coach? Like, what does that look like? How is it going to make me feel? How is it going to help me achieve the goals that I set out to do and get the results that I want? I'm here to help you. I'm here to serve you. And I understand it because I have been there and I know what it's like in the beginning and I know what it's like when you start finally moving that needle and starting to see the results that you put all that work into. So I want you to not give up, to believe in yourself, to know that you're called for something. And if you need support in getting there, I'm here to support you and cheer you on all the way. I'll tell you one thing too, your future self is cheering you on. So do not give up, mamas. You got this. I love you, and I hope you have a good day, and I hope this has been helpful and empowering for you to really think about for yourself when things may not be going exactly in the way you want it to yet. Much love.